Hey everyone, this is Ryan B with Practical Forex Trading. This is your weekly analysis for the Nasdaq, Nasdaq 100, NQ1. The date is March 1st, 2020. If you want to stay up to date with all of our Nasdaq and other chart trading videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel by clicking that red subscribe button. Okay, so this is the weekly chart for the Nasdaq. Last week we had a mega sell-off, right? But just like with the Dow Jones, my sentiment long-term is still bullish. And this is why we're looking at a multi-year uptrend that goes all the way back to about the 2008, right, big sell-off. If we look at this, price stayed below this trend line channel all the way through 2013. 2014, price moved above it with the 20-week fast-moving average. Continue up, went into the next ascending parallel trend channel in March of 2017. Price came up, dipped back down, proved support at 6,000. Right? Quick buying, even though we had a big drop off here, price moved back above this trend channel. We see more support here at the 7,000 mark. Price continued to move, and really we saw from 29 all through October, so like the last 6 months almost, continued up. So all that's really happened lately is just a giant correction that needed to occur. That's probably the best way to put it. So that's our, we're looking at our 20-week moving average. Let's go ahead and look at our 50-week moving average. See, there you go. If we think about price in that sense, so I like my 50s to be in red. Right? Then we just see a great buying opportunity. So we've got support in this 8,000 zone. Now price could continue to descend. We don't want to buy after a big bearish candle. Okay, so what will happen is we have this really big bullish buy. The candle closed, meaning price closed at the bottom of this week down here and had a little bit of a recoil. But a couple things could happen. We really want to see what the next candle or the next couple of candles does, because we could see price continue to come back down to this 8,000 support level. It would still be technically on the uptrend, right? So they start just saying, don't catch a falling knife, right? This is kind of like when this big bearish. You don't want to try to guess the ultimate bottom and buy it. You want to wait for the bottom to be proven. But what we do see is that if price goes into the support zone, it does present a pretty good buying opportunity historically, right? Right there, because price that used to be resistance couldn't poke through, finally did, and now all it's doing is moving back down, right? What once was the ceiling is now the floor. So after price action took a couple years to pop through that line, had a big bullish spike. That's great. Yep, buying. Big sell-off. So what couple scenarios could happen? Price could continue around this 8,000 mark and just slowly recover through 2020, and that's great. If you're buying in these, if the stocks that make up this index, really that just gives you lots of time to buy before the next move up. So let's go ahead and look at the daily, see what might happen this week. Okay, so we had a pretty big daily bullish daily candle on Friday, similar to the Dow Jones, where we saw, let's put a volume indicator on here. Oh yeah, a lot of buying. So volume tells about selling and buying, right? Like how much selling and buying occurred in a day. And we see that more buying occurred on Friday than any day. Buying and selling occurred on Friday than, wow, any day in the last few years. So there you go. Yep, it was a huge sell-off, but guess what? People just bought more. So I'm bullish. For all these reasons, I'm bullish. I'm not freaking out. I don't know what is happening with coronavirus. I'm not a scientist or a doctor, but I do know that the charts, no matter what happens in the world, the charts over time go by certain rules. So as far as how that affects the trading and my investments, I have to believe in that because I don't know what the future holds, but I certainly know that no matter what happened in the past, the trend just continued to go whatever direction it was. So there's something behind that. I'm not sure what. Anyways, have a great week trading. Hope you make a lot of profit. Thank you.